Local 3's men's basketball tournament coverage from Indy is brought to you by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
Okay, so for the first time in history, from the Ernie and Bernie show, which is my generation, all the way up to right now, Tennessee's basketball team is going to an Elite Eight contest for 2 back-to-back years. Sports Director Ben Bobick tells us about the next venue Tennessee fans want to call Rocky Top.
Welcome back inside the house that Peyton built. Lucas Oil Stadium, much calmer on this Saturday. For now, the Tennessee Volunteers will look to get to their first ever Final Four on Sunday. Standing in their way, Houston. This is where it gets really tough. There's only 8 teams left. They're a #1 seed. It's a quick turnaround. And really, when you make it this far, they're all tough, right? But you know what? We got a guy for this one to break it all down for us. How about an elite version of Coach G's Corner? Welcome into the special elite version of Coach G's Corner. Grant Hurst, Cleveland legend. All right, man, 2 keys. He's being creative this time around.
Yeah, so we got the Houston Cougars tomorrow. For our 2 key points, we've got rebounding and rebounding. Here's why. They rebound the ball really well, but so do we. So it's a toughness battle, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Now, is it different? Now, is it obviously 2 rebounding is one at least offensive rebounding and defensive rebounding, or just all around? It's like a Santa thing. Checking your list twice, making sure it's all good to go.
I think whoever controls the glass will control the game. It's typically a pretty good reflection of the scoreboard. Hopefully. We can do exactly what we did last night because we dominated. And I know that's their game plan. It's our game plan, so it's going to be a matter of toughness at the end of the day.
So you were in this locker room yesterday, obviously, before the game and after. How determined was this team heading into the Sweet 16 matchup, man? Because that was something else they put on.
Yeah, we definitely had, for obvious reasons, bad blood with Kentucky. We hadn't beaten them this year. And obviously they were the only opponent standing in front of us to advancing. So we took, to heart that game just like we would have if it was anybody else. But for the Houston game, we have another reason to be motivated. We have a lot of these big-name announcers that come in and, commentate. And we were always mentioned in the toughest groups of the country, but Houston was always up there, mentioned higher than us. So we feel like we have something to prove.
Big name announcer here too. Obviously, he just did fail to mention. But all right, dude. Players of the game. Who needs to step up in this one because this is as big as it gets thus far.
Yeah. For the player of the game, I haven't really thought about it. We didn't talk about this prior to this. Let's look.
Looking around.
I'm gonna say Jordan Gainey keeps making big shots. He's been on a roll, and that hoop's big right now. So I'm gonna go Jordan Gainey.
You can't go wrong there, man. It's like old reliable at this point.
Yep. Well, hopefully he can keep it up.
I appreciate you, dude, man. We've done this, 4 times now?
4.
And if all goes well, everything's bigger in Texas, they say. Yep. Coach G's Corner will take on hopefully a new level with the Final Four.
Yep. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, appreciate you, dude.